Hi. We've just had the most, what would you call it, Sandy? Challenging experience. We were going to take more video, but something happened and it sort of put a halt to everything. So bit of perspective. Last Friday we were in Streaky Bay and we booked a campsite at Mexican Hat Flat Campground, which was about 25 kilometres west of Fowler's Bay. So we left Streaky Bay on Saturday morning to go to this Mexican Hat place with the full intention of staying there. We booked for 5 nights. It's a conservation park. It's pretty cheap. It's about $13.50 a night. All they got is a drop dunny and a beautiful view. So off we go. We get to the turn-off. We go down the track. It's a challenging track. You gotta look out for the wombat holes and whatever, but you know, if we finally got there and we thought we'd set up, we have photos that we will be slotting in occasionally, just so you can see what happened. We started to put the, oh there's one, see? We started to put the Jayco up and we're winding and Jackie says it doesn't look right. And I had a look. We agreed that it didn't look right, and we decided I'll go around and push the corner posts up a little bit. There's a telescopic thing and push them up, and I pushed up and the thing came out of my hand and the spring popped out that holds the
That's actually the photo I showed before. It's going to save you oodles of editing, Murray.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Anyway, you can see what happened. The spring popped out. We could not get it in. We're standing there going, we're going to die now, and no one will find us, and we need to get out of here. We had a number of options. One was just abandon the Jayco and go. But that was not an option. We were 1 week into a 6-week holiday. Do you think we're going to go home? No, God damn it, no. So, or the other option was to see if we can fix it on site. The more we looked at it, the harder that became. So we decided, let's try and get it down, put it back in its closed position, and get the hell out.
But what were we lacking in the...
Everything.
But we had to level the roof to be able to bring it down.
So we needed to prop it up.
Exactly, we were lacking the props.
We didn't have props.
What did you do, Murray?
What did I do? There was a picnic table there that Parks and Wildlife had put there, made out of solid, you know, they do use recycled plastic now. Composite, and I had a look and I looked underneath, it just needs an Allen key. So we undid one of the planks off the table and we got the jack out of the car, hydraulic jack, and we managed to be able to push the corner of the roof up that was causing us the issue. And the other corner though, for some reason, the opposite corner was stuck fast.
Diagonally opposite, yeah.
Yeah, so I got my screwdriver and I just tweaked it and it came down like you would not believe. At that moment,
the original corner.
Well, at that moment I thought, there goes my head, but no, it only stopped at the top of the spring. We managed to get it down, put the table back, pack up all the tools, pack everything up, drove back to Ceduna.
Now,
hang on.
Just to clarify, it is now dark and it's a 13-kilometre trek back to the main highway.
Oh, it was more than that. It was 25 to the highway.
Was it?
It was 13 back to along the track to Talalia Wells, whatever it's called, something or other Wells Road.
And there's a lot of trip points.
Wildlife.
Well, there's a lot of trip points in going around the wrong track, but we sort of cookie crumbed our way in and tried to follow that back. Cookie crumb is a technical term for
winging it.
Geographical points on Google
Yes,
Maps.
and it got us in there all right, but in the dark, the whole place looks different.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we did manage to get back to where we wanted to be. So we went back, we drove like there was no tomorrow. I felt like I was in a racing car.
No, you didn't.
No, we drove back to Ceduna, which was maybe 2 hours drive.
Yeah. Rang a motel.
Booked into the motel.
East West Motel. Answered the phone.
Very friendly. Saved our lives.
Did save our lives.
It was Saturday, so there was nothing open on the weekend. Had to wait till Monday. Monday comes along.
You missed the best bit of what we did on Sunday.
Oh no, we went to Smoky Bay and had oysters for lunch. That was the main.
We're not going to miss an opportunity.
No.
So
and a Pikes River Riesling.
Straight from the bottle, because
no
where
glasses.
were the glasses?
Back in the van, which we couldn't open. But we drank out of glass anyway. Our next step was Monday morning. We start ringing around. We rang Jayco in Port Augusta. We thought that's the closest. No answer. Jayco in Port Lincoln. Oh yeah, we can help you. 2nd, 3rd of May. He goes, no, I'm on holidays, mate. I don't want to wait that long. I can't afford to live in motels for that week. Okay, so he said, try Andy. Gave me Andy's number. Andy laughed at me, but he gave me Malcolm's number. Malcolm saved our asses. This guy, Malcolm, who lives in Port Lincoln, he's fiddled with Jayco's all his life. And what he did was, he said, come down, when you get to Port Lincoln, let me know, and I'll take you around to my shed. We went around to Malcolm's shed at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. We found the problems, put a couple of struts in, messed about with the pulley, and we got it working, and here we are. But Malcolm, you're a great guy, friendly, fantastic sense of humour, and
this is where we are now.
We are now at Coffin Bay National Park after spending one more night in Port Lincoln in a beautiful room.
Oh, I've got a photo.
If I had more money, I would have stayed there for the whole holidays.
Would not.
No. And now
we had a magnificent breakfast.
We did.
So that was the Marina Hotel. That was one of the other few places that we could actually have a place to park the car and the camper.
Yeah.
And they picked up the phone.
They did.
And they were very friendly. And so we had a lovely room there. It was beautiful, clean, comfy bed, somewhere to park.
Yeah.
And we had a magnificent breakfast in
that's
Port
a
Lincoln.
great little cafe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
best scrambled eggs I've ever had in my life.
It's French patisserie cafe. I can't remember the name of it, but it was really delicious, and we in 24 hours completely blew the budget with breakfast and
so now we're eating snails and moths that land at the foot of the van.
Yeah, explain what's happened now in Coffin Bay.
Well, now we've come to we had to rethink our plan because we were up there and now we're down here. So we've booked into Coffin Bay National Park for 5 days. Sat through a bit of a rainstorm tonight, but it seems to have eased off a bit, which we're looking forward to the next few days, so I can catch my salmon and Jackie can learn how to catch King George whiting. And the rest of the holiday is now ours, and we've got 4 weeks left. 3.5.
Yes. Thank you, Malcolm.
Malcolm, you're a legend, mate. And I know you never want to work on a Jayco again, but I bet you will.
And this has gone for 9 minutes.
Oh, we better stop it now. Heavy editing.